Guys, happy Monday, happy New Year, all that stuff. We are back and intact, and it is a whole new year with a whole new focus. So we are back with this week's goals. Yeah! Y'all know I need y'all. That's just the bottom line. Because let me tell you, when I know y'all aren't watching me, because I pick up the camera so y'all can look at me and watch me, I don't get nearly as much accomplished as when I know, like, you know what, I got to make a video. They're going to be watching. They're going to be checking. What you going to do? You're going to get out of the bed. You're going to stop. Yeah, that ain't nobody. You're going to stop. I'd be so tempted to answer. Hold on. Hello? All right, guys. So where were we? But in the meantime, guys, it's a new year. We're starting off with some new goals. And I wrote out my list. I have 11 things on my list. I'm not trying to do a whole lot of goals. We need to make our goals a little more intentional and for real. So I began reading a new book today, Wild. And I prepped for an interview that I'm about to go on right now with Rochelle Adamson. I batch recorded 3 videos today. I need to contact Wells Fargo about my $35 refund. That was because I was charging overdraft fee. And we made a video. Jay did my budget. And he has said that I could, get that money back. And a lot of you guys agreed. And I was like, you know what? Yes, we need our coins back. So I need to contact them about that. I need to cancel Ancestry, which is about a $145 charge. I'm not using it. I'm not doing any current research right now. So I need to do that. I need to get some gifts together for my gratitude sisters this weekend. Saturday, we're actually having to get together, and that's when we're going to do our gift exchange. And I have 2 things that I want to go and pick up. That is some popcorn for them, Uncle Dave's, and that is some awesome bread. Some, what's the bread called? Apple scrapple bread from a local bakery around here. And then I want to figure out what else I want to get them for their present. I already have some other things I'm going to put into their bags. So I need to get that together. And again, so number 9 is actually going to the gathering, because of course, y'all know when we are entertaining or being entertained, that takes away from time that we could be getting things done. So it actually takes up a slot. I need to set up an appointment. We need to get this doorbell, my lock, and whatever else handled for once and for all with my alarm company. And then I would like to book a flight to Miami for later on this month, because Jay put it in my budget to come visit him. That's what happens when you let your man do your budget. So that is what we're doing right now, guys. That is what's happening for this week in the goals. Now let me show y'all something. Waiting for Rochelle to call me so we can do sound checks, mic checks, and all of this. If you look around this house, I still have Christmas stuff up. That is not going to be anybody's priority to get them things down. And then I still have stuff that I need to clean up. But once again, it's not a priority, so it's not making the list. Now, if I do pick it up here and there, awesome. But it is not a goal. It's not a priority. And so that's what we're doing. Today's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I will talk to y'all then. Bye.
Go ahead, Mike, do that. Try to work on our battery, because I don't want my screen to go on me. I'm going to switch us to here. The Jeopardy board has arrived. But before we get started, because you know, Tanisha, I'm going to have you select the first question, of course. Mike, are you going to change our battery for us?
Okay. We're going to go with fire for 300.
I knew it.
Yep.
Shout out to Dennis for running our Jeopardy board for us today.
Good morning, y'all. I was going to talk to y'all after I put some clothes on, but I'm too excited. I can't. So y'all going to talk to me like this. So it is like 6 in the morning. We are getting ready for work. I don't know. I'm just kind of really happy today. And so what I'm doing is right now I'm listening to Abraham Hicks. And for today, Oh, I called my son this morning. He was annoyed because it's like 6 in the morning. But I'm like, my thing is this: I'm a morning person. My thoughts flow in the morning, and a lot of times, like my theme for this year. Hold up, what's my theme for this year? No time like the present, and that's my theme because I find that sometimes I procrastinate more than I should. Now, I'm not really bad. I used to be really, really bad. So I'm better than what I used to be, but I can be even better than what I am. And so this year I'm gonna put more focus on doing it now. When things pop into your head, acting now. When you get an idea, writing it down now. When you know you should be doing something, just go ahead and get started now. So I called him this morning because I just wanted to see where he was on the rent. And he had paid some of it, so I sent him the money this morning to pay the rest of it. And it's so funny because I really don't feel no kind of way about it, because some of you who watch my budget videos, you know that I had like $1,300 in my bank account that's not accounted for. Like, I don't know why it's there. It just feels like it's extra money. That clearly is not extra. Nothing's extra. So I probably should move it to my savings. But I'm just leaving it there because it's like, what am I forgetting? Did I forget to pay something? Did I forget about something? Even though I checked all my records and I checked it twice, and it's like, no, this is just what's excess in your checking account. So anyways, I paid him the $300 from the excess so that he could pay the rest of his rent. And I'm happy with that, because what I was thinking about this morning, especially with listening to Abraham Hicks, was abundance abounds. Like, who cares, right? Like, if I can manifest all the money in the world, all the money to do what I wanted to do what I desire to do what I need to do. What the heck is $300? What the heck is $500? What the heck is $600? It is nothing but a drop of water in an abundant and overflowing ocean. And so what makes me happy is my son being out there in his own space and not being here in my space, because we are two different people, y'all. We are me and Andre, we are completely different. And I find that when he lives with me, I'm more annoyed because y'all know, why these dishes in the sink like this? Why these dishes up in your room all crusty like this? You know, just the stuff when people don't keep your home the way you want it to be clean. And a lot of times when it's your children, they can get away with that more than somebody renting out a space, because your children just really don't get no F's about you and your feelings. Okay. Andre's so used to my fussing. It's like, here she go again. So yeah, so I just feel like for me, I have more harmony and more peace when he lives outside of my home, and he is just going through a little bit of a stumbling block right now between jobs. So I'm just helping him out in the meantime until he gets back on his feet. And it's not alone. I don't want him to pay me back. I don't expect him to pay me back. It just is what it is. And I'm just so happy that I'm abundant enough that I can do this without even blinging a fake eyelash, okay? So until the next, till I pick y'all up again. Good morning. Hey y'all, good morning. We talking through the steering wheel again. Okay, so today is what, Tuesday? No, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Okay, so we are on our way back to work this fine morning. Did I tell y'all we had a whole new work schedule? I think I did. I think I told y'all that yesterday, that we got a new work schedule handed to us. So when I saw the days I'm going to be off, like 4 days in a row, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the last week of January, I said that is when I can schedule a trip to go and visit Jay on those days off. I'm going to leave on Saturday. So I work on Saturday, but I can kind of play with the hours. So I'll work like Saturday morning, and then I'll leave work and go to the airport and go fly to Florida to visit Jay. Now, guys, for those of you who watch our budget videos, the one where he did my budget for the month of January, you see that he gave me $500 freaking dollars to visit him in Miami. I ain't spending no $500 to visit him in Miami. He know that. But I think he was thinking a good bulk of that money was going to be on a plane ticket. Y'all, why I went and bought my round trip ticket yesterday to visit him, flying out on a Saturday. For a lot of you who are travelers, you know that the weekends usually are the high prices to fly out. but I was like, we're gonna work with what we got. So I picked the fly out on Saturday, and then I picked the fly back on Wednesday. My round trip ticket, $55.50. Don't play with me, Jay. Yeah, we got the sun right in our face, but we're gonna deal. So happy Thursday. Today is payday Thursday. I'm on my way to work. It is 9 a.m. So I'm actually heading to work a little later than I normally do. But that's because this morning, because it's payday, I wanted to get my payday thing straightened out, or, you know, figure out what I owe on things. Check my Wells Fargo bank account to see how much money was in there, because that's my rental bank account, and how much money I needed to add to pay that mortgage. So I did a lot of those things today. I still do need to call them during hours, which now it's regular bank hours. So I do still need to call them regarding getting that $35 overdraft fee refunded. Yeah, yesterday I got my EveryPlate box, and then I canceled my boxes for the rest of this month because y'all know it's 2021. I was like, yo, we about to get our lives right. And so I wanted to start off this year with a detox, but I didn't do that because we were in Nashville and so on and so forth. And then Saturday, I'm going to Carla's for our Christmas gathering amongst us friends. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start my detox/fast. Because fasting is in order, y'all. I know it's like 2021 and everybody was like, oh, I am so happy to get 2020 out of here, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Well, I never really believed in any of that. I just really like the new year as a universal benchmark. It's usually a universal benchmark that everybody collectively reflects on their lives, reflects on what steps they want to take going forward. So it's just a nice date of starting something. So I like it for that. But as far as I'm so ready to be done with this year, I've never believed in any of that, because to me, a day is a day is a day, right? Who cares what you put the label on that day? A day is a day is a day. Be glad and rejoice in it, or just live in the time that it is, because there is a season and there is a time for everything, right? And this too shall pass. It's all right. But 2021, yo, it's giving me some weird vibes. It's giving me weird vibes, honestly. Not just because my TV died. Who cares? Not just because my son drank most of all my wine. Who cares? But it's just giving me some weird vibes. I don't know if you guys know, but some of you may know. I don't know, because I don't know what I be saying in these videos half the time, or what I've actually edited. It's a matter of what I say and what actually gets edited and put out. So in the meantime, my mom, like about a week before Christmas, she had a knee replacement, and she's doing really well. She is. My mom is so freaking strong. It's crazy. Like a week after her knee replacement, she was already able to get up and down the steps. And so therefore they moved her from in-home physical therapy to physical therapy outpatient, you know, where she goes to the place, because she proved that she can get up and down steps by herself. So I have 3 sisters, and they have been taking turns taking care of my mom, like going over there and being with her on shifts, overnight shifts and everything. And so that's all good and dandy. Now, yesterday, my one sister ended up having surgery. It wasn't an emergency surgery. It was an elective surgery, which she had planned way in advance. But it's still a surgery that, all surgeries, you know, are risky. And it's still a surgery that was going to require a lot of recovery. So therefore, that puts her out of the count of being able to help care for my mom, right? So and now she needs somebody to help care for her, but she has a husband and everything, so it's all good, right? So that's one. Then my other sister, Tisha, for some reason, it was like her sciatic nerve, so she
thinks, and so she's been told or whatever, has been acting up where it's been hard for her to walk. And so they given her like steroid pills to take, and that's been helping. But then the other day she woke up and could not stand up. She could not walk. And so my one sister, the one who didn't have the surgery, she went and took her to the emergency room. Y'all, they refer her to a specialist because they still don't know what's going on, and she is now on crutches. She can't walk to go to the bathroom. She has to like kind of crawl to get herself to the bathroom and stuff like that. So she's out of the count of being able to care for my mom, but now she also needs help caring for her. But so my one sister, Shauna, is the last man standing. It's crazy. And so it's up to her to make the rounds to help try to care for everybody.
How I come out the house with a dead battery? Good Lord. I wanted to do right by y'all today and give y'all give y'all something real. But in the meantime, what I was saying was we all need honorary sisters in our lives. We do. We do. Because life is life, and there just comes points and times where things happen and you need somebody who's going to step in and take care of you, even when it requires some sacrifice of time, just really pushing ourselves to our already stretched limits. But then that makes me think, should our limits be so stretched? Like, maybe we need to practice in our lives, A, balance, and B, expanding our capacity, and C, decluttering our situation, decluttering our lives. Like, I should not have a schedule that's so packed tight that to fit somebody else in, another human in that may require my care for a moment. It should not break me. It should not threaten to crack my limits, my capacity, my boundaries. So I'm just thinking about that because I'm like, I got 3 sisters and 2 of them are man down right now. And then me, I'm out of the count because I'm way over here. I'm like 300 miles away. Whew, I was telling y'all earlier how they switched up my schedule at work. And how now I have to work weekends on Saturdays. Hold on, let me make sure y'all's face clean. But here's the blessing. This weekend, I'm off. Saturday, I got the girls gathering with my girls. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I am all the way off. At first, I was going to spend that time getting my house in order. Because y'all know, I really did not straighten up my home after Christmas and stuff like that. Like, I still got wrapping paper in places it shouldn't be, boxes, just the stuff. And so I was like, okay, when I'm off, I'm going to be able to work on those things. But now I'm thinking what I'm going to do is take that time off and go down to Virginia Beach and be there to help care for my fam. That's what I'm going to do. But when I get off of work today, my goal is to cook because I got my EveryPlate box and I got food from previous EveryPlate boxes that I have not cooked. So again, we already know that a lot of the veggies and stuff will go bad. So I'm going to cook my meal. And I still have my meal from that I cooked last time. This meal was freaking banging. It was the cheesy gnocchi baked with peppers and a creamy tomato sauce. Oh my God, so freaking good. So freaking good. But in the meantime, guys, so we are on a break right now. We're going to go run a few errands. I'm going to go to the dollar store because I told you all that I have a gathering with my gratitude sisters on Saturday. And so I want to get
bigger bags because I want to fit all this stuff to include their popcorn in a bag. And then I'm going to go to the bread store where I want to get 6 loaves of bread. I'm so not in here for heart bags, but aren't these so adorable? Oh my goodness. I want to get some just because they are so freaking cute. Why is the dollar store treating me like this? Look at these. These are so cute. I want it. Now, I came in here to get like the big bags, like these sizes. But it looks like what they have is like birthday ones and or you're having a baby ones. So what should I get them? Birthday or baby? Oh, happy wedding day. Okay. Okay, here to pick up the bread. Okay, so that was so cute, guys. I went in there and I got the 6 loaves. They had them. And today's Thursday. But they're like, oh, anybody who buys 6 loaves deserves a cookie. So look, they gave me this cookie. Look at how big this cookie is. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, I am just getting home from work. It's like about 2:30. Might be 3 now because I just ate a bunch of carrots and celery because I was hungry. But we have a lot on our to-do list for today. Now that we're home, let me tell you what we have to do. What I'm about to do in this order, I really want to take a nap. But the motto for this year is no time like the present. So presently, we're going to get some stuff together. Okay. I'm going to wash these dishes, right? But I also need to wash at least 4, if not all, of these popcorn buckets. Because today I need to drive out to Uncle Dave's to get 4 buckets of popcorn. And if you bring back your bucket, you get a discount. It's like a $4 discount. I need to cook. I'm going to make this today. Hotel butter steak. Okay? That's what's on the menu. Then today, I also need to record a video, edit the video, and release the video today. I think that's it. I think that's all that I have on my immediate list to do for today. Okay, so let me get started. Okay, we got our ingredients out, guys. This is our steak, green beans, parsley, almonds, 5 potatoes, butter, salt, garlic powder, pepper. I like to open them up already, and garlic. So my steak is done and it's pretty tasty. This one tomorrow I'm going to have as steak and eggs. And then I'm cooking up these green beans right now. Okay, here's the finished product. Woo! It's Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Y'all. All right, listen. It is 3:30 p.m. right now. Carla's get together for us friends, us gratitude sisters, is at 3. But I've been doing all of the most all day today. And I'm actually proud of myself because I did get a lot accomplished. But all is well. What I love about my friends is that we all just believe in perfect divine timing, and there's really no such thing as being late. Like, you get there when you're supposed to get there, and it's all good. I love that. No pressure. Even though I like to be on time and I like to honor times, but I live about an hour away, you know. Yeah, my car says I'll get there at 4:30. So, when I checked my text message to tell them I'm on my way, y'all, everybody's running late. Somebody's like they ain't gonna get there till about 5. Somebody's still getting their hair done. So it is all freaking good. I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna spend the night at Carla's tonight, and then I'm gonna hit the road in the morning from her house to Virginia Beach. That puts me about an hour closer to my destination. So I got all my chargers in my car so I can charge up in all kind of places. So it's good. I'm pleased. I am pleased. As far as this week's goals go, I feel like I accomplished everything on my list. Oh, no, I didn't. I ain't even bothered to give Brinks a call. No, I didn't. Yeah. But I accomplished mostly everything on my list. So I will see you guys when we get there. All right? All right.
Look at Erica with her long hair. Look at this, y'all. Look at her sister locks. Oh, my goodness. And there's Carla, the reason for the season. Yeah, and then look at this food. Yeah, I really pulled y'all out to show y'all the food. We really don't care about them. Oh, I'm so hungry. Look at that. Brussels sprouts.
It's all healthy.
The fish.
It's the new year, girl.
What is this?
It was supposed to be cauliflower fried rice, but it just became delicious, hopefully.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
It does look good.
And then this is like a sauce to put around, a mushroom sauce to put around your salmon. But warm your food up because it's probably cold.
And what's this?
That's Brussels sprouts that need to go in the fridge.
Oh, okay. Like, you're holding back. You're holding back. Donna, Maria, and Corinne, they're still not here, but we decided to eat without them because we hungry. Oh, and our cornbread. Yes. Yes. So yeah, so we're gonna eat. We're gonna get started because I've been waiting for this all day.
All day.
Y'all, it's midnight. That one over there filling out cards. This one right here is filling out cards. And then they tell me something, we about to open Christmas gifts. I'm about to go to sleep. What do they think?
There's some gifts.
Midnight. I just took my bra off.
Y'all don't listen to her. She ain't sleeping. I mean, she obviously talking to y'all, so you know. So she could.
But I'm too tired to get my camera, so the phone it is. I watched her write these words as we was watching movies. You are my friend.
These are my favorite cards.
Travel down the road and back again.
I love these cards.
Your heart is true. All right, y'all, this is from Corinne. Oh, this is what we was going to use to do our vision boards. You know what? Oh, shit. Corona ain't got nothing on me. San Antonio. Been here, done that. Oh, this card is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Tanisha, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Your pal and a confidant. Oh, look at this one. Carla. Ooh, look. Oh, she wrote a lot. Her card says, thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again.
Why?
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
You got to be the best mug.
And if you do a party,
Everybody else has kids.
oh, and this is all far away soul.
And I got us the larger. Oh, I did too.
Y'all look at me. Look at me and all my gifts. Y'all not gonna see this video till next year probably, but we ain't giving away nothing.
Cup of tea.
What the?
What? She got dogs. Is this from Cooper?
That is not Cooper. That is this dog on Instagram that got like 5 million followers.
I am mad at you. I'm mad at you.
That's freaking
His
hilarious.
name is Tuna.
She done bought us a calendar from a dog with some followers.
He
That's
got 3 Instagram
funny
pages.
to me.
Okay, look.
Oh, that's nice.
You got it. This thing is really.
In the days of COVID,
Cause you know I ain't doing it, so you gotta get it
girl,
out where
stop. You have unicorn cards.
and then use that crocodile soap stuff.
What is that?
Erica, what's the story behind this?
That's a passport mask. For all our weekly travels.
What do you mean a
That's a
passport
thing?
mask?
That's the thing, according to Busy.
How did you use passport? What?
A passport mask.
That was too busy to mask.
She said according to Busy Bee.
I was just like, we be going on trips. It's called a passport mask. All right, here y'all go. Okay, so Erica, so I have a crystal
Oh,
bracelet.
that is pretty. Oh, that's beautiful.
So you don't have like your bracelet.
I'm not giving you my bracelet.
How does she not have crystal feet?
Let me see. Open it. Turn it back over. That's beautiful.
What? So how do you use?
Oh.
Okay, but why?
Thank you for being a friend.
She just donates the
Travel
money to,
down the road and back again.
Oh my god!
Thank you for being a friend.
I sent my cousin a picture because her, I don't really know. I was just like, we use our passport to go places. It seems fitting.
I don't get it.
We gotta Google that. Is there such thing as a passport mask?
You sure she didn't say something else?
That's what she said. And I was like, okay.
Well, girl, we appreciate you because guess what? There's a such thing as a passport mask now.
I think some people lose.
What? Read that again.
This is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Can you read that for the camera?
Hold on. Passport masks are made by every culture in West Africa, but the Dan complex produces more than any other people. Is it Dan or Don? The Don. Okay. The beaked mask could well be the first passport mask I collected. Blah blah blah. Miniature masks, too small to be worn, replicate the forms of masks worn in performance. Like their larger counterparts, they are powerful charms filled with spirit and potential for good and evil.
If your house get broken in, you can destroy it.
Girl, where my sage at? Well, that is my
What's this in here? What's that?
that is my favorite bread.
Okay.
And actually, remember I wrote my gratitude list about walking with Kwame and getting apple scrapple bread. So that's the apple scrapple bread.
Oh,
And
green bubble.
Oh, purple glitz. Okay, purple glitz belongs to Corinne. Yep. So y'all ended up with the right bags, and I didn't even get out my seat.
Yeah, Erica had the same time.
So if you look at your lip gloss, now actually,
I'm excited about this.
I should have got you guys purple glitz. That's the color I be wearing all the time. I didn't even realize it would be so pretty. But look, open up yours.
Serious.
Yeah, because it's clear. Because I was being very neutral. See how it has like a little light. One of my YouTube friends, that's her business. The lip gloss. Good morning, guys. It looks like we all fell asleep on recliners. I had a bed, but I don't think we was expecting all these people to stay. Guys, I'm slipping. I did not even film our breakfast this morning. It's like 3 p.m. Our butts are still here. Mind you, Carla said y'all can come over at 3 p.m. until. She said until. So she didn't put an end date. So we just figured that means until y'all want to leave. And now she's talking about she about to take her baby to the store. You got company. How you taking your baby anywhere? You rude.
We still here.
But Brent got up. He cooked for us. I was just saying, Carla, I did not even show them breakfast.
That's not breakfast.
No, I know this ain't breakfast, but this is my to-go plate. Look at y'all.
That looks like chicken.
That's my to-go plate. And then she's fixing up my to-go salad. You know, no, breakfast was banging, guys. We had salmon, cakes, croquettes. We had bacon. We had sausage. We had eggs. We had cheese grits. We had the sweet potato hash. They had salad.
Oh, that's right. You didn't even have salad. That's right.
It was a whole situation, y'all. And this is my to-go box.
You want some fruit? Is your little dessert?
Nah, thank you.
Sure?
Ain't nobody got time for
I'm
fruit.
trying to eat your fruit when you get down there.
Tomorrow. Guys, so it has been another great gathering with my girls. Yes, my sisters. The people who will sacrifice their time, their energy, their comfort for me. Okay? I already told y'all this. We already had this discussion. They don't know what I'm talking about. But they would. And I wouldn't even care. So it's like they're practicing now. Like, Carla, make sure you make me a good salad. That's good. Just like you. Yeah,
Okay.
you know? I'm just saying. You know?
Was I
Because-
the camera?
No.
Okay, well, got you.
Because, you know, the bottom line is, if I don't know, something, these would be the people who I expect you to take off from work, not go to sleep.
Spend the night at your house because I work 20 minutes from there.
Exactly. All of that. And these are my sisters. These are my honorary sisters. Remember, I told you guys, you need to get you guys some designated sisters in your life. Now, Donna Marie got 35 of them. But for those of us who don't, I know you need that sister energy.
I'm so
Guys,
grateful.
meet my sisters.
So grateful.